My phone line is open. All right. I am at work, but I'm on my break. I'm on my break. I'm tired. I'm on my break. All right, but I'm gonna say this right here. I have called the Heart of a Champion, and at work, as you can see, I still wear my. All right. I'm not going anywhere. Not going anywhere, man. Let me explain something to you. We have so many people, right? We have so many people who want to sit back and allow certain people to continue to say and do whatever they want to do. And they're allowed to do it. They're allowed to do it. They're allowed to say what they want to do. They're allowed to do it. And it doesn't matter. And it's not always about football. See, y'all try to make it like it's always about football. But there's always a hidden agenda. And as long as you follow the masses, it's okay. As long as you sit back and you follow the masses, you kiss but you say whatever you let people say whatever you want to say, whatever they want to say to you, it's okay. Uncle Lou has been talking trash about the University of Miami for years. For years. Now we have all these guys from Georgia, from Georgia, that get there and talk respect. And then we have a brother by the name of D. Rev Lee, who I've never blocked, who I've never asked to donate $1 to my channel, say that you're weak-minded. He called me weak-minded. I'm weak-minded, but I do this every day, but I'm weak-minded. I'm weak-minded. But I don't see him out here fighting for any cause. I love the University of Miami. All right. I wear it on my heart. I wear it on my sleeve every day. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is what I do. I wear it on my sleeve every day. What's going on, Matt? What's going on? What's going on, William? I wear it on my sleeve every day. But we have brothers out here like D. Rev Lee that'll call you weak-minded that probably do absolutely nothing. Oh, and he said because he doesn't donate, I might block him. I mean, serious. Now that's a weak-minded statement. For you to make a statement like that, D. Rev Lee, that's a weak-minded statement. Because I've never blocked anybody who didn't donate to my channel. I've never blocked anyone who hasn't donated to my channel. But if people watch the whole video and the whole content last night, I allowed Uncle Lou to. Matter of fact, I called Uncle Lou and allowed him to make his statement. But yet and still, he came on my channel cursing and screaming and yelling and calling the mods on my channels bitches. Is what he did. That's what he did. I didn't do that. I called him. Go back and listen to the video. I called him. He know I didn't block him. But people like D. Rev Lee who will follow whatever someone else says, he said that I'm going to block him. See, the hate that I receive is continuous because people don't want to see people like me succeed. I'm going to be honest with you. People do not want to see a black man with a voice that has white friends succeed. They don't want to see that. They would rather see a clown who put on big glasses and be a clown and represent his university as a clown and talk about other teams. People like Uncle Lou who act like clowns every time they get on the air. This is what people would like. You would rather see that because I give content every day. But the problem is, as a minority in this country, I'm a minority on YouTube. I'm on my break, Adam. I'm at work at 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's early to you, but to me it's not early. It's early to you. I'm at work every morning. I'm at work every morning. It's early, so it's early to you, but it's not early to me. But I just figured, and matter of fact, I'm gonna do an early morning show, so I'm gonna take some phone calls. I'm gonna take the phone calls because I'm letting people know that how loyal I am to my channel. You know what I'm saying? So, but go back and look at the whole video in context. And not just that, he had people calling and threatening to kill me. Not vice versa. D-Rev League said something about me being this and that. But Lou had people calling, threatening my life. He had people calling, sending to ask, putting my address out there. He had people calling, putting my address out there. He showed my video live while I was live streaming. No, and I'm so glad that people from this show didn't call threatening him. I'm so glad that I didn't send people. And that's the point that I make. I didn't send people over here to say, hey, y'all do me a favor. Go over to Uncle Lou's show and y'all disrespect him. So how was I classless? Because I went at Lou, not his fans. I didn't have the University of Miami fan base go at Lou like D-Rev Lee says. So yes, I have a problem with D-Rev Lee. I'm going to keep saying D-Rev Lee name throughout the history of time, because to me, when you say brother because you black, does not make you my brother. It makes you Steven from what's that movie? Django. You're not my brother. You said, who that Negro on that 9? No one from this channel. You can go, my brother, I have no problem with you being a Georgia Bulldog fan. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with Georgia Bulldogs at all. I have a problem with Uncle Lou. No one from the University of Miami channel went over there and disrespected any Georgia Bulldog last night the way the Georgia Bulldogs came and disrespected my channel last night. No one. No one from the Miami Hurricane, from the 1219 channel. As a matter of fact, do me a favor, champ. Do me a favor. Call in. Let's have a conversation. And I promise you I'll be respectful to you. No, I promise you on everything I love, there will be not a hint of disrespect towards you. I can promise you that. On everything I love, I will promise you that I will not disrespect you at all. Just like I didn't disrespect him at all last night. I allowed him to call last night, and he was disrespectful. So my number's in the chat. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, good morning, folks. What's going on? How you doing?
This Champs?
No, this Carlos, man.
Oh, Carl, what's going on? Answer this question. Last night, you were in the chat last night, Los.
Right.
All right. When I went at Lou, right?
Right.
I called him and told him, because I didn't block him. He kept saying I blocked him, right?
Right.
And someone else said, Jay Blaze, flat I said, he didn't block you, I blocked you. And he called in and called me a bitch, called Jay a bitch. He called us a bunch of pussies. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
And then he hung the phone up.
Right. Hey, can I say, let me express one thing.
Go ahead, my brother, go ahead.
Uncle Lou is something else. And I'm a Hurricane fan till I die. But I'm telling you what, I want to say this to be respectful about it, because I want to see you be bigger and better things.
Yes, sir.
But I went to school with Kirby Smart. He was different. I was taught by his mother and his father.
Okay.
Coach Sonny and Miss Smart. They're from Bainbridge, Georgia.
Okay.
And Kirby Smart, man, is one of the best people that I have ever met. If Kirby Smart knew that Lou was putting it down like he was putting it down, Kirby Smart and his family don't condone that at all. I'm gonna put it to you like this: Kirby Smart.
Can I say? Let me interrupt you for a second. Do me a favor, my brother. You can say anything about me, but don't say Uncle Lou owns me. But because that for a black person, for a white person to say that another white person owns them, that is not. There's somebody in the chat that says Uncle Lou owns me. Don't do that, bro. And then you throw don't do that. And I'm not even gonna remove. I'm gonna allow you to apologize, but don't ever in your life say another white guy owns me. Go ahead, my brother.
And man, so you know you're gonna have those people out there, like Lou, Lou is one of those guys. If he would see you in Georgia, he would say Bubba up under his breath. We all know what Bubba means when you are a black guy out in the streets and once somebody calls you Bubba.
Bubba or Bo.
Bo, yeah, that's the type of dude that Lou is. And but Kirby, Georgia fans don't. Some of them are, some of them. But I know the man himself, the coach, Kirby Smart and his family. If Kirby Smart was running for president, I would vote for him. That's just how Kirby Smart and his family is. I know the people personally.
Okay.
And they good people. So I don't want, and we're not going to condone just because what Lou doing to make it. I'm glad you said that. We don't have nothing against the Georgia fans, but this is Lonzo 1219 show, not a Lou show. So we ain't gonna get into all that with what Lou got on, and honestly, so I don't want you to spend too much time talking about Lou on your show.
Oh no, I never have. But I had to address this because it's some. He got upset with me because I said he didn't go live after, because he's always attacking Miami. So I said, well, where were you after the Georgia loss to South Carolina? And it started from there.
Right.
And it started from there. That's all I asked. Where were you after that game? Where were you at after that game? And it started from there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, my brother, I've showed you love, never disrespected you. I didn't send any Miami Hurricane fans to his channel. None. He sent nothing but I got nigger this, nigger that. I deleted so many N-words from some Georgia fans this morning off my video. It was ridiculous.
And that's a shame, but you know that's out there, man. It's Georgia, so let's not forget that. We know that's out there.
Oh yeah.
We know that is out there, but I just wanted to set this record straight. If Kirby knew that was going on, he wouldn't condone that. He's not with that. That's what Georgia's not about. That school is not about that.
And I tell you, how many black people have you really seen on Uncle Lou's show? Anybody of color, anything, not just black.
That's what you get. What I'm trying to say. Without what's understood, don't you get what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to go at. So it ain't so. Well, you know, we don't even have to keep going back and forth with it because you know what it is. You already know what it is, and we're gonna leave that right there. So, but don't give him no more time talking.
Oh no, I had to do this morning because when I wake up this morning and I seen the N-word all up and down my channel, and then like I said, I sent nobody to his channel. So I'm definitely reporting him to YouTube for streaming my video live.
Yeah, you need to do that. Yeah, just do that and let them handle it that way.
I am going to do that.
Yeah, and I can get Kirby's personal phone number because I know him like that. Coach him and his coach Sonny Smart. And if you want to get technical, I mean, we can really go at it. But other than that, just let it be, and you have a good day at work, man. And go Canes.
Go Canes, my brother. I want Champs to call in. I want him to call. I want Champs to call. I want to see what he has to say. He's a Georgia fan. He's a Georgia fan. So it'd be nice to get him to call in. But I don't know too many black Georgia fans who even know Uncle Lou.
Right.
To be honest with you. But the disrespect and him having people come to my channel last night, and people saying, and people are saying you would want to fight him. My thing is, face to face, he would have never done anything like that.
Right. Of course not.
Never. Face to face, Uncle Lou is not built that guy. He's not built that way. I know people who's ran down on him, and he has cowered out.
Right.
He doesn't even go to Georgia games.
I already know this. I already know this. So that's your typical average Frankfurt guy who's got a little show and trying to get some stuff.
He's upset that I'm growing and he sees me growing.
And I'm gonna tell you what. Let's just be honest. He got a face just like Fox got.
Oh, he has that base. He has that.
Yeah.
He has that Republican fan base that's gonna ride with him.
That's right.
But you know what I would love to have? I don't care how small my base is. I would love to have the people that follow me, that follow my channel, and go look at that video last night and respond to his people in a respectful manner and give me a thumbs up, because I got just as many thumbs downs as thumbs ups on my own video. I appreciate it. I don't need nobody going to him negative at all. But he is what he is. To me, he's a racist SOB.
Right. And he's got a base for that. Just like Tony Phil has a base for what he. So we're gonna need it just like that.
All right, my brother. I appreciate the call, man. I'm gonna leave the phone lines open for a little bit longer.
All right, buddy.
All right, bro. All right. Yo, who we got?
Hey, this is LW of Jax on the YouTube channel, man.
What's going on?
This is the first time we talked, so.
What's good, my brother? What's going on?
Hey, man, I just want to say a couple things if I could real quick.
Go ahead.
So, number one, man, I was on last night, and first of all, I'm a white dude. I'm 49 years old, okay? I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Let me tell you where I'm from, okay? Where I'm from. I went to Park. I grew up, man, all my friends are black dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it never, but here's the bigger thing, man. In the parking lot of the Orange Bowl, it was never black and white, dude. It was green and orange. That was it.
Yeah.
And I've always felt like that stuff didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't matter. Now, I know it's real. Don't get me wrong. It's real. I know it's real. I know you live a different life than I live, and I get that. But I just want you to know, man, there's a lot of Hurricane fans out there. Love you. Wholesome, all these dudes, and it ain't about the color. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I only call out those ones who you. I had even last night when I asked when I called Uncle Lou and I let him speak his mind. He went on his channel and streamed the video that I was streaming live, and had a whole bunch of racist white guys come in my chat last night to nigger this, nigger that. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know football. Uncle Lou is the man, and you stupid. I'm talking about. Go look. I deleted most of it because it kind of got to me. I'm not going. I'll be lying to you if I say that didn't get to me.
Oh, it should get to you.
I have zero respect for Lou. And this is why the only fan base he has is that fan base that's there.
Yeah, dude, you keep it real on your channel. Last night you kept it completely real, and I want to touch on what you talked about in just a second. But I'm gonna be real right now for everybody out there listening. Whether you're white, you're black, whatever. There's some white racist dudes out there. That's the truth. That's the truth. But it's not everybody. And I know this. I'm 49 years old. It feels like it got better, but there's no place ever for a white man to say that word ever, in any context, ever. And that hurts me that somebody would say it to you. I apologize.
No, you don't. No, you don't have to apologize for anything that anyone else has done. Yeah. My thing is, I can talk educated with anybody. Right. I don't think Lou can.
Right.
You know, he has a lot of hatred in his heart that he needs to take out of his heart. He has a lot of hatred in him. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because, like I said, when I woke up this morning, I seen all the N-words and this and that, and I see him in the background while he playing my video live. But I had to respect it. I don't know if you watched the video last night, but I actually, so you heard me call him, right?
Yeah, I heard. I was there when everybody was saying, he blocked him, and you weren't blocking people, I don't think.
No, I didn't block him.
What you were doing, I could see what you were doing, and somebody else was doing some blocking, so I couldn't see all the comments, but, you know.
The person who blocked him came on and said he blocked him. Then he called him a bitch. Well, he's a bitch, and your mods are bitches, and you a bitch. This is what he was saying. But then when I go back at him, I'm the wrong person. I'm the bad guy. I'm the angry black guy when I call him a bitch.
But you know what else? So, like, I hope sometime, like, what you were saying when you're from the kickoff, man, from the get-go, the message you were saying last night to me was so much more important. Because I've always felt like, as a Hurricane fan, man, I'm talking, you mentioned Jerome Brown. I got one man's football card on my desk. It's Jerome Brown.
If you ever want to sell it, please let me know.
You know what I'm saying? And no, it's going nowhere. But like, all them dudes that were dudes, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't, and that's how we felt as fans. We're like, yeah, no, everybody, you know what, people ask me right now, they say, what team you root for? I said, I root for the team that everybody in America hates. I don't care if you're from Ohio, Notre Dame, Florida State, everybody hates us. And I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? Stan Thomas, Texas, you hate us. That's cool, right? Like, that's who we were. And that's what I think, if we're going to get back to where we need to be, that's what it's got to be, man. Like, I'm not talking about be unprofessional, none of that. Like, we got to handle our business. But, man, we got to have that attitude, that edge. And that's the message I feel like you were trying to bring about the university. Got to get back to that and embrace who we are and where we come from, man. That's like I'm saying, you can't go up in the same, you can't grow up in 305 and feel like you're everybody else, because you're not.
And you know what 305 reminds me of Harlem.
Right.
It's the same thing, man.
Right.
But what he did last night was totally interrupt the vibe that we had going.
Right. Because I think that was such an important message, dude. If the coaching staff, the administration, the athletic directors, all that could hear that and know, like, dude.
Thank you, Jay Play.
You are.
You know what I'm gonna do? You just been on the phone. Everybody who called today, lock my number in and call me back. Jay Play just made a comment. 1219 is a culture.
Right.
It's a culture. It's a culture of whites, blacks, Cubans, Haitians, Jamaicans, Hispanics. It's a culture of us. We're not Georgia.
I've been to Athens, Georgia. Trust me when I tell you.
We are you are getting, Jay Play, put your picture up and you are getting paid for that. I am going to send you $20 for you just saying that right there. Because that is so deep. What's your name, my brother? Who I'm on the phone with? What's your name again?
It's LW Jax, man.
LW Jax was on the phone with me when you said it. So you and LW Jax will be getting something from me. I need y'all guys to text me, because him saying that, the reason why he said that is because the way you and I were talking. So you deserve just as much credit as I do as he does for coming up with it. 1219 is a culture, and that will be the first mother freaking shirt that I make.
Yeah. Well, hey, when you make the shirts, you send me one. How about that?
Oh yeah, but
I'll wear it.
Because that people tend to not understand what we go through sometimes as a people.
Right.
And it's not just as a black person, it's as a people. Because
That's what I'm saying, dude.
because when you hate, you have been raised that way to hate.
Right.
And you are suffering just as much as the people who are being hate on are suffering. And everything Uncle Lou did last night was about hate. And I'm so proud of the Hurricane fans because they were asking me, Zoe, let's go. And I was like, no, don't go over there. Let them have it. Because they wanted to give him the business last night.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, no, let him have it.
Yeah, and hey, man, as far as the thumbs up, thumbs down, man, that's all that YouTube nonsense. That's just a bunch of people jumping on that ain't your fans anyway. It's like you said last night. I'd rather have 100 fans. You talked about the movie 300. I'd rather have 100 dudes that are dudes and they're gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all it is. Don't worry about none of the nonsense.
No, I appreciate you, my brother, man. Much love to you. Thank you for calling me this morning, bro.
Hey, man, you have a great rest of your day.
You too, my brother. I'll take a few more phone calls. Put the number in the chat, man. I'll take a few more calls, and then I'm just going to I got to be back in work in 20 minutes, so I'll be back there in 20 minutes. So I'll take a few more calls. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, I'm tired. All right, I just put it in the chat again for anybody want to call in. I got you, homie. I'm only gonna do like another minute anyway. Just gonna let you guys know, man. What the young man did, what the guy did today was totally disrespectful, man. Go ahead, who we got?
What's going on?
What's good?
Man, you good, man. You know what's going on, man.
Oh yeah, I know.
You got the beard. You speak your mind. You know I don't like that, my brother.
Oh, I know that. It's funny to me though, man.
You know they don't like that.
It's funny to me, man, because
you're good at what you do. They don't like that. They want you to be, you know.
They want me to be Uncle Tom.
That's the only thing that sells. You see Stephen A. keep getting raises. Same with I mean, we see it all the time, man.
I don't have any more.
We see it all the time.
I don't have any more chains, my brother. I'm done with the chain gang. Go ahead.
We see it all the time. You mean, well, I at least stood up what they did. They hated them.
But see, you know what bugged me out about it though? People keep.
When he couldn't talk no more, they loved him. They loved him.
But what bugged me out about it, people. That's what I got on people talking shit about Stephen A. Smith, is because I'm like, well, if you want Stephen A. Smith to be real, If you want him to stand up for what he believe, what you believe in, and be real, then why not support him? I stand up for what people want me to stand up for. And I see why Stephen A. Smith don't do it. I understand why he don't do it. Because the same people that ask you to do it will be the same people that will not have your back.
I have your back.
I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. But you understand. You ought to understand what I'm saying, though.
I understand what you're saying. But yeah, like I told you last night, you probably ain't see there was so much in the chat. We gotta change the minds, man. The minds playing both sides, man. Some of them. All that turn the other cheek, that shit been out the window.
Yeah, I don't.
Excuse my language.
You know, you good. I don't turn the other cheek. I'll slap the cheek the other way.
That shit been out the window. All love that.
I will slap the cheek. I will slap the cheek. See, the one thing I love about me and people like you and 786. Listen, man, these guys like Uncle Lou, this stuff that they say on YouTube, and then they want to use YouTube as an excuse, saying this or that, this or that. Oh, you getting butt hurt because the reason why because I'm a street dude, and I know for a fact I know 1,000,000% that you wouldn't say 3% of the stuff you say on the phone, you wouldn't say to my face.
You know that. We all know that. But that's why this is a culture. This is culture. Right here.
But
some of them guys was commenting last night. They don't know nothing about our culture. You know, they don't know if you at the basketball court. We just playing basketball on Sundays, but if you talk whichever one,
sorry about that, people.
Fight good with evil and all that talk. Kids ain't like he can't be a mind no more. That ain't cool, man.
And Uncle Lou still got people in the chat right now. Like my chat went dead for like 3 minutes, and he's still sending people over to the chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. My chat went dead for like 3 minutes, and he's still sending people to the chat.
They hate somebody who speak their mind, stand for something. If you don't stand for nothing,
you fall for anything, bro.
They love you. They love you. If you don't stand for nothing, they love you. You heard what that lady told when LeBron was like that goes to show you I'm a $200 million man, but remember when they wrote the N-word all over his new house when he got in Los Angeles?
Talking about LeBron? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember he was like, that just show you no matter how much money you make, you can't escape. You know what that lady told him? Why you just want to shut up and dribble the ball? Cause that's how they did.
Shut up and dribble.
Why you just want to shut up and do your show? Why you gotta talk about other stuff?
Shut up and dribble.
Why you gotta talk about other stuff? Shut up and just do your show. Talk about football. Don't talk about what's going on in the world. We come here.
Now I'm on right now, and Lou sending all of his people to my channel again. I mean, that's what he's doing. I'm on right now on my channel, minding my business on my channel, sending people to my channel. Just look in the chat. Look in the chat. He's sending people to my channel.
And then people, I don't know what's wrong with people, man. People like, oh, they talking about Mega Trump for president again, like
the racism.
But listen to me. Real people in the real world don't worry about who the president is.
But the racism, that's showing.
That's showing. That's like saying, but that's like saying.
Hey, Dennis Wilson. Dennis Wilson. Okay, no, Dennis Wilson. That's why I blocked him, Dennis. That's why I'm blocking clowns like that. And I'm gonna go look at whatever mod was in my chat last night that was over in his chat. LOL and everything that Lou had to say about me.
Logan seen it too. Logan know it. You gotta call Logan. Logan know exactly who it was.
And
Cause he was trying to tell you last night.
And you'll be blocked.
Too.
I'll call Logan and you'll be blocked. And you'll be blocked.
And then what's crazy, whoever the mod was, when they was talking crazy, he was letting them talking crazy. But say like if a Miami fan defend you, he deleting their comment. So I'm like, is you feeling the way they feeling?
Talking about the mod was deleting the comments on my channel?
So it's like somebody from his page coming to your page talking crazy. He just letting them talk crazy. You tell everybody else to be peaceful and all that. But when somebody defend you, he want to delete their message.
Oh, I wonder who this mod is. I gotta figure out who this mod is. I gotta figure out who this mod is. You know, Malcolm got killed by somebody from his own team, so you know what I'm saying?
From his own team, man. They hate when you stand up, man. Just like Kaepernick. They hate Kaepernick now. But when he become an old man, he gonna be a hero. When he can't talk or hear no more, when he go blind, they gonna be like, oh man, that was a brave thing he did. But as of right now,
Yeah, I'm still working hard, man. I'm still on. Listen, man. This is not just about football. It's about life, to let you know how hateful people will be towards you when you have a purpose. When God puts a purpose in front of you, when God gets hard at it, you're gonna find hate quick. But people be alcoholic. How can you be an alcoholic and make it to work this early in the morning?
But so that's how you know you're on the right path. When stuff like this start happening, you ever watch All Eyes on Me?
Yeah.
You remember when Tupac mama said they gonna give you everything to destroy you, right? Tupac was like, Mama, you tripping. They ain't got no target on me. I'm just a rapper. She said, the damn president just said your name. You touching people. Same thing with you. You touching people. When they come at you like that, you doing the right thing. Just keep doing your thing, man. Just keep doing your thing.
I don't have a mod named Sailing. I don't have a mod with that name, Sailing Driver. I don't have a mod with that name. He's not my mod. He might be Uncle Lou's mod. He's not my mod.
Whoever the dude is, he both of y'all mods. The one I'm talking about. He one of his mods and he one of your mods.
Oh, he said he meant. He said he meant UGA on the UGA channel. That's what he was talking about. Because I don't have a mod with that name at all. I have a mod named Saeed, but Saeed is not on. He's not on. He's not on Lose. So. Don't go troll. Hey Dennis, don't go troll him. Let him be.
We just gotta keep pushing. We know, hey, we already got it too hard out here to be played with. That's why it's zero toleration for foolishness. But then when you text somebody, you gotta be the angry black guy.
Yeah, you gotta be the angry.
You just doing your channel.
I called the man. What
did you do wrong? You called him, you went hostile and that. You just said, hey, bro, tell these people that I didn't block you. You got all your people over there thinking I blocked you. And he snapped.
He flipped out. He snapped. He flipped out. He snapped out. He did a Donald Trump.
He hung up the phone.
They did a Donald Trump and went to the mega people. But if you notice, the mega mean, you know they changing mega instead of Mecca, right? You don't think it's something behind that? Mecca. Come on, man.
But I promise you, if you went how you was, they'll love you.
Oh
They
yeah.
gonna hate you. They gonna hate you, man. Anybody speak their mind, they gonna hate you. You see, Ray Lewis ain't on TV no more, don't it?
Yeah, cause he finally said something.
But you see where they got him, don't it?
Michael Irvin ain't on either.
And my girl ain't on nothing.
You can't be black in this country and speak your mind. You
Get in line.
gotta be dog and pony.
Get in line.
Get in line. Not get in line, get in the back of the line.
And you just can't be great. It always is excuse. Just like the dude the other day said, the reason why they don't know where the ball at is because Lamar Jackson, he's black, and the balls, he the same color as the ball, so they don't know where the ball at. And his jersey, you heard that?
Yeah, I ain't hear that one.
He can't just be good.
That's why I say, do me a favor. Everybody you know, whether it's a Florida State fan, a Miami fan, or get them into the chat tonight for me. Cause we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk some real shit. It's gonna be Real Talk Friday.
Man, I got man, people, all type of fans watch your show. Just because you're real.
I'm asking you though.
Donate to the.
I don't even care about donations. I don't care about donations. Everybody.
That dude is real.
But everybody you know tonight, get them into the channel tonight. I need 1,000 people in. I need 1,000 people in my live stream tonight.
So for the people, not just black people, it's for everybody.
I'm for everybody.
You stay telling everybody, hey, if you gonna be in my chat.
Why does dude keep creating? Why does he keep creating? How do I block? Keep creating and I can't. I keep hiding him from the channel, and he just keep creating. Bearded Dog just keep creating more. Every time I block him, he keep creating other ones. And so I need to find his IP address.
Bearded Dog ain't been bullshit. He one of them real ones.
No, he not a real one. This is that one that's from Uncle Lou channel.
That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about a real dude. I'm talking about a real racist.
Well, I wish I can find him. But it is what it is, man.
Man, keep going. We love you. We behind.
Hey, do me a favor, spread the word. Do me a favor, spread the word on Facebook today or whatever. I need 1,000 people in the chat tonight. I need 1,000 people in the chat tonight. I'm dead serious. I need 1,000 people in the chat tonight.
It's going down tonight. Say no more. We in there tonight.
I need 1,000 people in the chat, and I'm going on at 5:30 just to get everybody time. And I don't care who time I cut into. If you plan to go on tonight and I cut into your time, then it's on you. It is what it is.
Uncle Zoe want all the smoke.
Every bit of it. All right, nephew.
Hey. And you know what's hard though?
What's
you
up?
ain't run from it. You put your number in the chat. Y'all want to talk? Come on, I ain't running from it. He won't do that.
Nah, he won't do that. He blocked my number from me. I can't call his. If I call Uncle Lou right now, watch it happen.
Let them call in.
Watch this right here. I'm gonna put you on. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on 3. Watch this right here. Let me see. What was his number last night? I think it's 816. Is it 816? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Hold on, watch this right here. But that ain't it. What is his channel? What is his number? What is his number? I can't find. I had his number last night. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta remember his number. What was his number? What's his number? Is it 706 4881?
7 something, yeah.
786 or 706. Let me see this right here.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Please check the number and dial again. Or
Did you hear that? He blocked
Yeah,
he blocked me from calling into a show.
that's crazy.
Hey Reggie, answer this question, man. Reggie, answer this question. We're not even talking about gators and stuff right now. I'm talking about some real life shit. Answer this question. Can you just leave the gator stuff alone this morning for real? I'll ask you as a brother, for real.
And as a brother, anybody that comments about some, oh, be a bigger person that's weak, man, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Knowing what we go through every day, we can't even go grocery shopping without somebody looking at us crazy.
You see how the Ku Klux Klan attacked me last night, Reggie? You see how the KKK attacked me last night, man? No, Reggie, you good, man. You know we good. But did you see how the KKK attacked me last night? Uncle Lou sent the KKK to my channel to attack me last night. He said the neo-Nazi party and the Ku Klux Klan and the Mega to attack me last night.
This is not the old days no more. Don't bend, don't break. Speak your mind.
I'm dead serious, bro. They put my address in the chat. I got kids at my house. I got 2 daughters at my house, and they put my address in the chat. And I got 2 baby girls at my house. And this is what Uncle Lou allowed his people to do. Put my address in my chat. They went online to find my address and put my address in my chat.
But that's what I was saying. They don't. It's funny because they don't understand, man. You don't play like that. They don't understand. Trolling or not, you do not play with somebody like that.
And people tell me to be the bigger person.
No, fuck. I mean,
You
I ain't
are.
trying to cuss, but all that bigger person, that's out the window.
Not many.
The ones that did have your back kept getting deleted. Their comments kept getting deleted.
Don't worry about it. Because Uncle Lou talked a whole bunch of trash and said I blocked him. And Jay Blaze said he didn't block him. So I called Uncle Lou. I said, Uncle Lou. I called him. And said, let these people know that I didn't block you. Oh, he started cursing, going on a rant. Your mods are some bitches and this and that. And I hung up on him. I didn't hang up on him. He hung up on him. He hung up before I can even get any questions out. But I'm the one. And then I had, what's my boy name? What's the dude name? I forgot his name. He commented on the last video. What's his name? The same one that always. I mean, he made a comment yesterday. What's his name? What's his name? I can't think his name. Someone said lack of emotional intelligence. That's another Uncle Lou guy. Remove you. When a man reacts off, this is D. Rev Lee, a Hurricane fan, a black Hurricane fan. D. Rev Lee, when a man reacts off emotion, that's the biggest sign of a weak-minded individual. Now, D. Rev Lee would never in his life, in his face, call me a weak-minded individual, or he would have a weak chin. Okay? A lot of these people on the internet are not naive and easily manipulated. But what the thing is, he's never on the internet. So he's speaking for stuff he doesn't know. Black man to black man. You ain't black. You look like you Cuban. No disrespect, but you're not black. Black man to black man, you are making yourself look foolish. This is what D-Rev Lee, but he wouldn't say that to my face. I'm making myself look foolish because I'm standing up for what I believe in. You're making yourself look foolish. What you're doing is keeping it real, or any of that. Keeping it real is keeping it respectful. And whenever you have an issue with, you should deal with it private and not air it out publicly. I didn't air out anything publicly. That was Uncle Lou who aired it out publicly. Am I wrong?
No.
All right. All this looks like is someone wanting attention. I get all the attention I want. Okay. I don't donate. I'm sure you'll block me, which says a lot. So he's asking me to block him so he can use that excuse that I will block him. And I've never blocked anyone who doesn't donate. Okay? He says, so I'm sure you'll block me. Keep doing you. I'll never wish any negativity on anyone, especially a black man. Hope you learn from this. 24 likes from 24. What he's saying is, nigga, stay in place.
Basically.
Stay in your place, Steven.
Basically. Basically. And people like that, them the type that turn your cheek. That shit well overdue, man.
I wish I knew D-Rev Lee real name so I could hit him up on Facebook. Black man to black man. Bro, you ain't black.
That's crazy.
That's what he said. Black man to black man. Stay in your place, nigga. That's what he told me to do.
But let me ask you this, right? They say turn your other cheek. When you get sick, what's your body do?
When you getting sick?
Yeah.
What do you mean with your body? It depends on what type of sickness you're going through.
Whatever sickness, then don't your body fight off the sickness?
Oh yeah, your body definitely, or it tries its best or it dies. Basically, what you're saying, I'd rather die on my knee. I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees.
It fight, right?
Exactly. So I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. I'd rather die fighting the sickness than live where I can't talk, speak, anything. I just rather die. So if my body can't fight no more, I'd rather die. That's basically what you're saying.
You gonna die.
Either way.
You gonna die if you don't fight.
You put it away, you're gonna die either way. Eventually you're gonna die.
Gonna die.
So you might as well fight.
You might as well fight.
You might as well fight because you're gonna die either way. Hey, my phone about to go dead. Look, bro, I'm gonna talk to you.
Alright. What time we going live tonight?
5:30. I need 1,000 people in the chat.
I'm spreading the word.
Spread it all the way out there.
Alright.
Alright. I'm out, people. I need 1,000 people in the chat tonight. Let's see how many people I can get. I'm dead serious. I need everybody spreading the word. I need 1,000 people in the chat tonight. We on a different movement tonight. We want to talk about hurricanes. We're going to talk about hurricanes. It's gotten racial, not racist. Greg, if you're not, listen, Greg. If you don't want to be there tonight, you don't have to be there.